Hello composers, Mike here. How do you bounce a MIDI track or MIDI region into an audio clip or audio track in Logic Pro X? Let's find out right now. I will also give you a bonus tip in the end of this video. So let's say you start with a track like this. And for some reason you want to do some cool audio processing on this part here, this driving part. So you want to turn this into audio, you want to bounce it. Well, one reason for bouncing to audio can be to save CPU resources, but then for that reason only you can use the freeze track. However, if you bounce to audio, you can do lots of processing on the actual audio file. So what you do is that you select this clip and either right-click if you have access to the right-click menu. Since I use 3 tools here, I need to use Control left-click. So either right-click here with your mouse or Control left-click if you use 3 tools. And then you want to look for Bounce in Place, which I have here since I just used it, but otherwise it's down here, Bounce in Place. Which brings up this menu here, where you can first name the clip. We want to create a new track for it. We want to leave the source track intact. You can also bypass effect plugins if you want when you bounce to the audio file. And then most often you want to include the audio tailing file and region, especially if you use reverb on it, and volume and pan automation. So I simply leave these in the default settings most of the time. Simply click OK. Logic will process that now. And now I have this, which is the audio version of this track. And you can now mute this track, or in this case, since I only bounced the clip, I can use Control M to mute that region alone. And now we have this. And now you can do some cool processing on this audio here. For example, adding a fade in here, perhaps reducing the clip here, cutting it up, or whatever you want, which is much easier to do with an audio track. And now I have a bonus tip for you. I just showed you how to bounce a region in place. You can also bounce an entire track in place. Let's say this one. Well, simply select the track and then you look for here in the settings, bounce track in place. Also the short command, you can see it here. And now the same kind of dialog comes up here. Click OK and it will process the entire track instead, which means the entire project. In this case, I have the project end far over there, which is kind of ridiculous because I get an audio file that is way too long with lots of empty silence. But in any case, that's how you can bounce an entire track in place. Please like, share and comment on this video to support my channel, and I will see you in the next video, my friends. Check out my complete video series on Logic Pro X tutorials and tips here on my channel. Learn and master Logic Pro X to boost your music composition and production workflow.